So let me just lay out for you, because I want everybody to get inside. I don't want people to be so cold you end up not being able to vote. Let me describe for you the new direction that we need to take and what a new politics means. If we're going to get through this crisis, we need to get beyond the old ideological debates and divides between left and right. We don't need bigger government or smaller government. We need more competent government. We need a government that upholds our values. We don't have to choose between allowing the financial system to collapse and spending billions of taxpayer dollars to bail out a Wall Street bank. As president, I'm going to make sure that this financial rescue plan helps stop foreclosures and protects your money instead of protecting CEOs and enriching CEOs. And I'm going to put in place common sense regulations that I've been calling for throughout this campaign so that Wall Street can never cause a crisis like this again. That's the change that we need. When it comes to jobs, the choice is not between putting up a wall around America and allowing every job to disappear overseas. The truth is, we're going to have to compete in this global economy. We won't be able to bring back every single job that is left, but we can stop doing what John McCain wants to keep doing and giving tax breaks to companies that ship jobs overseas. We need to give tax breaks to companies that are investing right here in the United States of America. I want to give a tax credit to every American company that is creating a new job here in America. Eliminate capital gains taxes for small businesses so they're creating more jobs. And I want to invest, create 2 million jobs, rebuilding the infrastructure of America, our roads, our bridges, laying broadband lines in rural communities. And we need to invest finally in a new energy economy. $15 billion a year so that we can open up factories, rebuilding solar panels and creating wind turbines and creating the fuel-efficient cars of the future, not in South Korea, not in Japan, but right here in Pennsylvania, right here in the United States of America. That's the change we need. When it comes to health care, we don't have to choose between a government-run health care system and the unaffordable one that we have now. If you've got health care, then we're not going to change anything except we're going to work to lower your premiums. If you don't have health care, you're going to be able to buy the same kind of health care that members of Congress give themselves. And we are going to make sure that insurance companies can no longer discriminate against those who are sick and need care the most by calling it a pre-existing condition. We're going to make sure that everybody gets the coverage that they need. That's the change we need in America. When it comes to giving every child a world-class education so they can compete in the global economy for the 21st century, the choice isn't between more money and more reform. We need both. I'm going to invest in early childhood education to make sure that every child gets a good start. And we're going to pay our teachers higher salaries and give them more support in exchange for higher standards. And let me make a commitment to all the young people that are here today. If you are willing to invest in community service or national service, if you're willing to serve in our military or serve in the Peace Corps, work in a veterans home or work in a homeless shelter, whatever service you choose, then we will guarantee that every single one of you can go to college and you are going to have your tuition covered, no ifs, ands, or buts.